Hello and welcome everybody for a special Friday Live. We want to give you a quick sneak peek into our Handi Quilter event that is going today, 10 to 4, and tomorrow, which is Saturday, 10 to 4. We've got specialty pricing, we've got specialty gifts, and we're going to do a little tour of what to expect so that you're not super surprised. So let's come on in. So we will have a passport where you're going to visit 3 different stations that feature the breadth of the Handi Quilter range as we currently have it set up. There are more Handi Quilters than what we have here. And so if you're looking for something crazy big, do talk to us about that. We start with our sit-down long arm, the Amara sit-down, where I will be letting you try how interesting and fun ruler work is. You'll get a stamp on your passport. Then you'll come over to Janine here, who is showcasing the Pro Stitcher on the Amara 20. Pro Stitcher is automation. It basically turns your machine into a robot. And Janine actually has her own Pro Stitcher and her own Handi Quilter. And so she'll be able to tell you how it really works.
Yep, it's amazing.
Yep. Yeah. Real world experience.
Sure.
And then you'll be able to come visit the Moxie XL and the Moxie with Amy here. And she's doing something really cool that I don't think we've ever featured at an event, at least when I've been here, which is couching with free motion. And you'll be able to try that, watch her do it, as well as just play with some free motion in general. Especially with the Moxie, let Amy tell you about how affordable it can be to get going on a long arm and how small a space you can put a long arm in. That's really where the Moxies shine. So come check her out as well. Once you've visited all 3 stations, you can drop your stamped passport into our raffle. We're going to draw one drawing on Friday, one drawing on Saturday to win a set of quilting rulers, which you could use with any of your new long arms or actually with a sit-down machine. So that will be our giveaway. Then by just coming in and talking to us, if you don't have time to talk to all 3 of us, hey, just talk to one of us. You will have earned a free gift from the free gift basket. And then I just want to point out that in back here, we've got our gifts with purchase. So if you are to purchase a long arm, a Handi Quilter long arm with us this weekend, all the way through end of day Monday, you will get not only special pricing, but also a special gift with purchase, which we have displayed here. We also have cookies. That is the most important, I understand. So we'll just do a little feature here on the cookies. But more than anything, we're excited to come hang out with you, answer your questions, and just play around with some long arms. There's no downside. So please do come check us out, 10 to 4 today, 10 to 4 tomorrow.